everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would demonstrate on how to make a felt wreath using only items purchased at Dollarama. Now this wreath can be used at any time of year, not specifically for the holidays. For this wreath I have chosen black felt, and I will be adding an accent bow, which is red and black checkered or buffalo print. So let's start off with the items you will need to make this wreath. First of all, I've picked up this wired wreath, which you can pick up at Dollarama or Dollar Tree. This particular one I picked up at Dollarama, 14-inch wreath. You will also need the felt. Again, I picked this up at Dollarama. They are $2 each. I picked up 4, but all you will need are 3 to complete this wreath. And these you will be able to purchase in the craft section. And then finally, I also picked up this pre-made bow, which you can make yourself. I'm not that crafty, so I picked this up and it went with my decor, and this bow was $2. So let's begin. So I'm using a cutting board as a surface to cut my ribbon, which I had purchased at Dollarama several years ago. I'm going to use a ruler just to measure, and to cut the felt I'll be using an X-Acto knife. Okay, so now that we're ready, we're going to pick up our roll of felt, and I'm just going to remove the packaging around the felt so we can begin cutting our strips. So here I'm going to measure out 1-inch strips, and I will be cutting them the same size as the roll, so 1-inch strips. As you can see here, I've cut up an entire roll of 1-inch strips, and this is what they look like. And I'm now ready to attach the felt onto the metal wreath. So here's the metal wreath, and I'll be demonstrating on how I will be tying the felt ribbons onto the metal wreath. It's a very, very simple process, easy to do, doesn't take a lot of time, and the outcome will be beautiful. So all I do is take the piece of ribbon and I attach it to the metal wreath. And all you do is, in half, you just make a knot, and that's really all there is to it. So you fold your felt in half and you make a knot. knot, and you do this all the way around the wreath. And this is how it looks like after about a quarter of the felt roll. Again, doesn't look like much, but you'll be happy with the end product. So let's continue. Here is after one full roll of felt is used up. So as you can see, it's coming along nicely, and it really doesn't require a lot of felt. So now we'll be moving on to our second roll of felt. And as you can see here, we're 3/4 done. This is after 2 full rolls of felt, and I don't think we'll require the 4th one. All we'll need is 3 rolls. And after 3 rolls, with still a few strips left, we have completed our felt wreath. And I think it looks great. It will look even better when it's on display. So now let's go ahead and attach our pre-made bow, and I think that bow will be a nice contrast with the black wreath. Now the bow itself does come with a little tie, which I don't think will fit or secure it very well onto the wreath. So in this case, I will be using a tie wrap. You can probably use hot glue as well, but I think the tie wrap will hold it quite securely, whereas the hot glue might melt off, especially if it's in a cold area. So let's go ahead and remove the bow from the packaging. So again, here's the little tie wrap that's included with the bow, which is not very durable. So again, I've decided to go ahead and use a tie wrap and discard that little wrap that is included with the bow. So here I'm just simply inserting a tie wrap on the back of the bow, and you can see that there. I just discarded that. We're going to go ahead and insert the tie wrap. This is in the back. You can see it goes in quite nicely, and then I will just be attaching it to the bottom of the wreath. Here I'm just attaching the tie wrap and securing it into place, and I'll be cutting out the excess plastic so you don't see that, and the bow will be quite secure, and it won't fall out at all. And here you have it. Here is the end result, your very own DIY wreath using Dollarama products. It was less than $10. Again, it can be used any time of year, depending on the colors you choose. And you can use it either on top of a mantle, on your doors, in front of a mirror would look really nice as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for other DIYs. Have a great day, everyone.